Hello, hello, my lovelies. Right, a lot of mess on my table. So yesterday I was a little bit again sorting out my table and cleaning after my envelope stitching. I still have like bags and I look as well. I was mentioning many times some crocheted bags. I look how great they are for scraps like that. They are nice and flexible. They are available. A few left in my on my Etsy. Right, but today, yeah, and I was stitching clusters, small ones, and I don't really know. Can I call it like tip or trick or something like that? But what happened? I was stitching as we do. You know, I did like small ones like these. Look, and like this, and you can see they are all in a one on a one string. So actually, and somehow it felt like this way all that stitching goes kind of quicker. Maybe that was just thought, and look how long it came. So what happened was I made a cluster, right? I made a cluster, like I put it together and then I put under sewing machine and I stitched it, right? And I didn't uh pull it off, right? I left that thread. I just pushed it down and I put it under next one and stitched it and pushed it down and next one. And at the end, look, of course, I think afterwards I have to cut them because they will tangle, but doesn't really matter. They are kind of in a one place now. But I really like that idea, you know. So on clusters as well, nice and easy. I am like making kind of base. Look. So everyone, knows how to make cluster. But I have a lot of different scraps. It's just unbelievable how many. And as well, I don't know, I can stitch for days and I won't be getting rid of these clusters. Just so when you make your cluster, you always I'm just telling you my making process. You always need some base, right? Some base where you're going to put all little bits and pieces on, and then you just place. And what I want to as well point out, don't cover too many scraps on one, and let each layer, each piece to be seen a little bit, and that makes that cluster like full. And what else happened? Look, I have this gorgeous yarn. It's yarn, it's not a ribbon. Someone sent me in a happy mail. I think Julia did, but is this Julia's or not? I can't remember. But yesterday I made it. Look, I put it on a, it's very light again. See, I put it on a cluster. How beautiful. And another one, really nice and fluffy. And this will go for, oh, it's beautiful. This will go for little journal, about you journal. So, and as well I made more as well. You can put bow, little string bow, very just really simple base. You can use like this, you know. I just call them base, and well, it's tiny ones. So as well here I can put on little bit of color, and just to make sure that all layers are you can see all layers. And these bits, don't cut them off. Okay, I will show you. Like here I am on a purpose pulled that lace and that cheesecloth out to make it more raggedy, more kind of grungy-ish looking. So yeah, you don't need to cut everything nice and straight. So I will put under a sewing machine, stitch it. Quickly. I'm going backwards and forwards, right? This maybe is a little bit too much out, like that. So this time I pulled it off, right, off that thread. But if I wouldn't show you how to make it, I would leave it. Just every time I move, that light is move. I see a light is moving as well. And that's always my problem. So yeah, and then I make such a long strip. I don't know why. Maybe just seems it goes quicker, but that was what I wanted to show you. That way we can make as well. Not every time we have to pull off, unlike this one here. Look, it's so torn and so with so many strings. So have a look what we can get out of that one. Let's take some base. I'm taking small ones. I don't. Oh. How long is this one? 2 inches. That's like that base. Base. Look, and I'm putting down, I'm just making sure somewhere I can see that base as well. I can put a little, and if we want to put like cheesecloth, right, I pull it apart and look, make this nice threads, and if you put them opposite, right, look, they look very, is it word raggedy, right, I think. So look, and this is enough. You don't need a lot, because what I want to do, I want to put a few beads on, because I'm going to do next part. I am going to go and do on a Patreon, embellishing that journal. So this I am making for the journal as well. We can put little in the center like that and stitch in. That's enough. Right, and look, that's it. Right, nice. Nice small clusters, and somehow I like fabric clusters better than paper ones, and I'm not using paper either. As well, you can cut out flowers from any fabric and you can add it. No, on this is too dark. Too dark. This one maybe. This is quite long one. We can add right somewhere. Or artificial flowers as well we can add. Some interesting laces like here in the center as well. So not always you need, like as I showed as well, little bow like string, like little bow. I really like with little lacy beads in the center. This is already done. No need for extra, I think. So on what else I want to do, I want to put on, I prepared already needle. I want to put on some green little beads, and that as well is an option you can put on a clusters, right, to stitch on some beads. Right, where are they? And we have as well, I don't have it, I had somewhere these artificial, not artificial, paper flowers. They really good look good on a cluster if you have them. So quite a lot. As I said, little flowers, or I don't know, somehow I do like it, but like for myself I don't really use it. I just want to make sure. Maybe I can put a little bit closer. I am just reset light because I'm sitting, I cannot see. Right, let's put. Wait, I have that mat where to put beads on, but you know, I'm not worrying about mat now. I'm not going to stitch a lot. Right, I usually am taking 2. I don't need a lot, but because I'm using these green beads and that journal already, right, I'm stitching with green. You can use any beads, bigger and smaller, and make really nice like beaded cluster. I'm just randomly stitching. As always, a random stitching. Right. My thread is in double, just to make sure the beads are quite tight on. And you can see like that thread, but that's fine. In this case, that's completely fine. I can do one as well. Just a one bead. it does take time, yes. I don't know why I always choose projects which are very time consuming. Always, I don't know what this is with me. When I have some project, people will go like easiest and quickest way. I always do longest and hardest way. I don't know why, but I got to that conclusion lately. Look, nice. I think that's enough. Tighter. And we just tie in the back. And because that thread is in a double, it always tangles somewhere. Is this? Oh no, it's not. That's that. Just want one more. Right. And this stays on the back, and we are gluing it down to, like this. Look, gorgeous. Look at that. Right. These are journaling cards for bees, bugs, and love. So we are making that journal. And look, I'm using green beads. That's why I'm using green beads. Let's put some. I want this one. How it will look here. These are too long. That's crazy too long. Let's have a look. So yeah, this is my little share for today, which was sewing or stitching in a one row. But this is a really nice bead. They are small, like in millimeters. These are 3 millimeter beads, seed beads. But you can use any beads you have, or it's like for your project. My cat is snoring. It's so funny. It's a bit boring, guys. Sorry for that. I will do a few more clusters. I just wanted to show you that you can one more. You can use beads as well. Like that. Nice. Let's take the same as well. Really nice. Okay, any way we put it down. But this is going to be also flip, so anyway, it's nice embellishment. These are journaling cards, but I didn't print them out smaller size. they are actual size as they are, and they came out, they are the same size as my pages, so I will be using them as flips. I can make another journaling card, right? Okay, like that, and I think that's really nice, and fluffy and grungy at the same time. Let's put some away. Let's make few more, and then I have a lot of this rusted fabric piece. So what else I have here? You can use as well like flowers like this, you know, absolutely. Oh, this is nice as well. You can use absolutely anything you have in your bag. I'm just trying to pull out something. Oh, that's something pink. Ooh, that's nice. Let's take that. It's not really thin, but doesn't matter. So I will pull them apart to make them fluffy, and straight away it gives as well like dimensions and does look bigger. And look, if I put on only this, it's kind of fine. Little lace. Put some lace. Oh, I like this. Small. To make it like longer. Oh, I will show you as well what I mean by longer, because I can't see that bottom one. I put that straight. Okay, I'll show you just in a minute. Like that. Right. Oh, I like this. So I'm stitching just backwards and forwards, and just make sure everything is sewn down. But when you leave like little kind of tab like this, you know what's nice? When you put on a page and you put just using this little tab, and you attach it just like that on a page, and it makes like little flip up, and like then you can, do I have any? Yeah. You can put like example some bulb with, let's say, I'm trying to reach a button. This is just a sample, you know. You can put whatever you like. This is closest I think I can get. Little button, and you can like attach it like this, right? And then so just like using this little tab on a page, and look how nice flip like over that bee. You pull, it's a bee on there. That's really cute. So this is as way where you can use your little clusters. So something like that, guys. So please enjoy. And let's make more clusters. I am going to embellish a little bit and make some flips for journal. Have a great weekend. See you very soon. As I said, I will be coming more up with like process videos like this. And maybe you already have noticed, I have like 2 video kind of series coming now. One is process video, which is going to be about journal I am making. Like this time, all this process video 1, 2 is about this about you journal, but I am using bees, bugs, bees, bugs, and love papers from my Etsy, my own papers, right? This is going to be, and this is going to be, oh, maybe I will leave this. I have pink. I thought I don't have it. I do. I'll leave this as well. Look, I can even use here in our inside cover. That's cute. That's cute. Or like you can decorate, look, just to put in a page. Fine. You know, you don't have to make a really big like collage. This is obviously for small journal, but little bit bigger you can make for bigger journal or any, you know, size of a journal. I love this cluster. What I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, anyway. Yes, series. So this is about your journal. I am just using that printable digital. Another one is from previous series, which are going to be my previous videos from my previous channel. And all you know why was that and why is that. So my lovelies, yeah, at the moment is like 2 type of series, and yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. Let's do this series, but yeah, I'm quite happy about that. Right, my lovelies, thank you so much. See you very soon and have a great weekend. Bye.